Here's the second best strategy that you can use to interview prep. This gets a silver medal. This is like a B+ strategy. Hey, I'm Tally. I'm an interview coach, and welcome back to this series where I'm grading interview prep strategies from least to most effective. I'm going to break this down into two separate strategies. The first one is preparing specific stories and examples. One of the best things that you can do as you prep for job interviews is come up with a list of 7 to 10 stories that you practice and can speak to pretty concisely and pretty easily. And you should be able to recycle these for different questions and different scenarios that you might get asked about. Now, this is with the caveat of saying not all stories are created equal. One of the mistakes I often see people doing is collecting a bunch of stories that they can regurgitate, but not being able to tie them back to the most important skills or strengths that are needed for the specific job that they're interviewing for. The point of your stories isn't just to fill time, it's to actually demonstrate the value that you bring to that role. The second strategy that I would say gets a B is doing a mock interview with a peer or a friend. This is really great because it gets you in the practice of articulating your answers out loud, which a lot of people fail to do as they're prepping. They like to write a lot but not actually practice. But unless your friend is frequently interviewing candidates themselves, it may be difficult for them to give you feedback that goes beyond the surface and actually addresses the root of the problem. So these two strategies get a B because they're decent, but there's still ways to make them better. Be sure you're following for the next part of the series where I'll be sharing the A+ strategies.